Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Egypt, and Persia has a surprisingly strong response to our armies over here. Not to mention America, they just took out our machine gun. I thought we had quite a few more hits available on that guy. Okay, and what else did we lose? Oh, we lost our light tank. Yeah, these guys are really pushing on Damascus here. Okay, what do we want next? Burn Blight Field, let's, outside Harar. Let's get a bespoke fungicide. I think Harar would like that quite a lot. Okay, and this guy is new. Shock 1, Shock 2, and let's get some cover. You are going to heal up inside the city. How will we make it over here next? Probably a few machine guns. They're cheap and they're pretty strong. Where are they? Down here. 7 turns? Well, I guess they're not that cheap. They are useful. And here's our new artillery. In the capital, we're going to get siege on this guy. And we're going to send them west to deal with the Americans. Because we don't want this to take forever. Oh, and here's our new unit accuracy. This is barrage. Okay, let's go the accuracy route on this guy. And come down here. Yeah, these guys are surprisingly tough. Lancer there, and let's back off. We can even pillage that. And let's come back up this way. Shall we build here next? How about a submarine? I think that would probably be the best thing. Get one on this side of the ocean. Well, second one on this side of the continent. And this guy is going to get the Wolfpack promotions. Which would we build here next? 5 turns till radar. Is there anything that will take approximately 5 turns? We could go for another submarine. Well, that will take a little while. The cruiser and 6, but those things are nearly obsolete now. Anti-aircraft gun. Let's get another submarine. Only build these in port cities. Okay, meanwhile, Damascus is doing its best. Foreign Legion. Oh, does that mean he... No, he didn't go autocracy. Where did he get the legions from? This by player. Intent. Yeah, they're all freedom, except for Arabia and America. Not sure why we're seeing what we're seeing. Anyhow... The cruiser will heal. You will block the way down there. You cannot fire from inside the city, but you can fire from outside the city, so let's do that. And go back in. Okay, you are still in interception. Oh, did we not set him to intercept before? Okay, anyhow, air sweep. No resistance, okay. Well, let's get the bombers in on this. Start by taking that guy down. And I'm looking forward to upgrading these guys when the time comes. The light tank comes down. Machine gun 2. Machine gun can hit that guy and get rid of him. Light tank is going to clean up that guy. another light tank over here. Maybe we should come around and deal with these guys who are sieging Najaran. Move you into Medina. Another shot on that unit. Oh, almost enough. Can we finish him off with the rifleman? We can. Okay, there he goes. Was tough on that tank, but I think he'll survive. We should move you. Well, let's leave on the hill for now. Guy needs a lot of healing. Paratrooper will heal where he is. Light tank. It would be nice to go south and deal with these guys. What can we do with their airplanes? This guy still has another shot. Okay. If only. Well, let's see. We do have one shot on him. Because I don't want to move this guy out of Damascus because he's healing up. Although maybe we should. We can replace him with a fresh unit. He can heal up in a different city. Okay, there goes a paratrooper. And we can swap with that guy. Yeah, I think that works. Where are we going to put you? Well, let's just leave you on the hill for now. Okay, you're going to fortify inside Damascus. You are going to back up here. And that guy is coming down. A little crowded here now. Do right there on the outskirts. Okay, Damascus. Armory is done. Need some basic buildings. I would like a military base, but that is a lot of hammers. We could rush it, but I'd rather spend that money on airplanes. So let's go library. And like, war? What war? Let's build libraries. Okay, we just finished artillery here. Could build another one and send it west to deal with New York. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then when we're done with the Americans, we can send them east again. And that won't take too long. We'll start building airplanes when we get to radar. Okay, cruiser. Continue hitting New York here. And back up. And our submarine can do its thing too. Back up. Yeah, these guys definitely need to be upgraded. You are all healed up now. Let's come down there. Fortunately, we can only get one hit because I do not want to stay within firing range. However, we have some nice airplanes over here that I think we're probably going to go for the Lancer. Guys are spending all their time on the units. Because America keeps making them and sending them this way. And Bomber is going to once again go for New York. Okay. Oh, whoops. Skipped one over there. Who was it? Oh, the carrier can fire. I didn't realize that. But let's just leave it alone. We don't really need it to fire just yet. Okay, I could send this guy west. but I think dealing with these ships outside of Panama City is probably a bit higher priority. Meanwhile, let's do something about that ironclad. Okay, good. Okay, this artillery is done. Let's come over this way. Won't be too long till we get to New York. Great engineer is going to wait. When do we get rocket artillery? I think that's up here. We're going to need... yeah, advanced ballistics. That's going to be a little while away. Well, I guess it's not that far in the future. We'll use the infantry, the artillery we currently have. We're still caught in the pocket back there. Frigate can wait. Okay. What will they do next? Good thing we got that arsenal built in Damascus fairly quickly. I think it is fairly robust, at least for now. Okay, they're sending in more paratroopers. And Damascus has taken more damage. Once we raise a few more troops, this should be a lot easier to push back, because the Persia does seem to be running out of steam now. Here is his sneak attacking us. Well, not only is he sneaking attacking us, he's out and out attacking us. I think we can see him by now. Okay. So we might be at war with Ethiopia shortly too. Hopefully not. To the artillery. Okay, America first. Let's come down. I need 2 more squares to get close enough to fire. So let's just put you on the hill here. Would be secluded enough there, and we can use you against the Lancer. And heal there. Okay. Cargo ship and diplomat. I think we could ignore both of those guys. And why'd you have 84 defensive strength, New York? You're only delaying the inevitable. Yes, we all want to come to New York. We want to see the Statue of Liberty, even though that's in Harar in this alternate universe. And, you know, let's go see the Museum of Modern Art, buy a hot dog, take in a Yankees game. I mean, there's so many reasons to go for New York. Not to mention it's the Jade Center, one of the richest jade cities in the world right now. Okay, and once more with the airplanes, will we be able to get down to red on this turn? Probably not, because we're gonna do something about that Lancer. Will this be enough? Okay, we got rid of the unit. Not gonna run away this time. And direct hit on the city. And that field gun inside the city is also close to being gone. Okay, and actually United Nations. Let's do a 1 there, and everything else is nay on the United Nations. Probably not going to pass anyhow. Yeah, United Nations could be a bit of a problem if that gets enacted. Okay. Fusilier, you're going to fortify Najran and heal up. Okay, it looks like they pulled back. Now, what would be the best place to heal up with the tank? Not here, I don't think. Although, where else am I going to move him? It'd be nice to be next to one of our 2 medic units, even though we are down to 2 tanks now. Okay, these guys need a lot of healing. So you are evacuated to up here. You are the new guy taking the damage. Gonna have to do something about this cruiser down here. Well, he's lost a lot of health, which I will consider a good thing. Okay, time for some dogfighting. Your sweep on the artillery. No resistance. Okay, that's what I like to hear. And that is almost, but not quite enough. Take out the Legion, we might be able to power on through. I don't think we have the firepower just yet. Okay, let's put the machine gun there. We can... Legion, good. Legion with that unit too. Now, they're going to run away with the artillery if we can't get rid of it. Just a second. Sorry about that, little tickle on my nose. I think we, well, do have this guy in the back, but I think I'd like to leave him there for healing. And also, we can't really get anywhere in a useful amount of time. I think I will take this guy off of interception for just a little bit and finish off that artillery. Okay, we can put him back on interception on the next turn. Okay, you are done. Please go. Actually, can we make it over here? Nope. Okay, airship stays there. Great engineer stays in Thebes. Okay, let's finish off this ironclad. And get down to our waters over here. I wonder if this guy can make it all the way down to Frankfurt. Well, we could. Take a couple of turns, but we could definitely do that. And what's the best place to leave him? I think we will put him there. Okay, artillery is fully healed. Oh, we could have used this guy to shoot with. Alright. There's an open spot down here. Let's do that. Okay, cruiser is done for this turn. You, I think, will heal up one more turn, or also come out here. Get rid of that Fusilier. Oh, not quite. And go back again. Let's heal. Bring you here. Light tank will stay there. Or maybe come back towards the road. Let's come over here. Okay, Great Admiral stays there. You can heal there. You can wait. Okay. That's all even. Oh, here's our next submarine. One movement point left. Let's keep coming around. Okay. Wonder whose boat that is. Hopefully not the Swedes. I'm hoping the Swedes just set this one out. Just take the money and just sort of sit there and issue long letters describing how disappointed they are in us. Okay, we have a promotion. Let's go for the Siege 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to want to move around here too. This guy is taking a surprisingly large amount of damage. But we can finally use him as a siege unit. And we can do something about Tertio there. Okay, machine gun. We will start with the paratrooper. And use more city fire there, and I believe a light tank can finish the job. There he goes. And we have these guys coming by for a visit. Will this be enough? Can we? No, not quite. Let's hide back in Damascus there. Good thing we have the submarines nearby. I think this guy will take a pass on the unit from Panama City and come help Mecca. Oh, and look who else is over here. This unit, on the other hand, is in the perfect location to do something about that ironclad. And there. We want to bring down the frigate. It's not going to be able to do much. Maybe some water unit. Some water unit that's embarked in the water. You know what I mean. Okay. We have this guy. Light tank. Can't really do much from back there. We have an Air Force here. Triplane is going back on intercept. Do we have to worry about air sweeps over here? I don't think so. Well, we might as well. Do an air sweep on the cruiser. No resistance. Okay. Bombs away. So let's start with the artillery. And there is a great general. We have quite a few of those guys now. We should probably use one for a citadel around here. It might make things more interesting. Anyhow, let's take out that cruiser. Mecca, let's use it with city fire. We can also use our actual cruiser inside the city. Okay, he is gone. Let's hide back in Mecca there. And hit a few more units in the water, or we can do something about this machine gun. Okay, let's get rid of those guys. Okay, the library is done. What do we want next? Go for the Giorgio Armani office or a lighthouse. This will lead to a harbor that will allow us to build the well, which will give us some extra city strength. It's probably the next best choice. Okay, oh, what was the result? Okay, the repeal sanctions failed. Not really hurting us. Enact United Nations fails, good. And everything failed. So that's when the United Nations work at its best, everything failed. Exactly what we're looking for. So what shall we propose? We could try to repeal our sanctions again. We could repeal one of these luxury bans. I don't really care about the sugar or the incense. Endor Belgrade? Not even sure where Belgrade is. Oh, you know what? Let's open the door to Belgrade and commit that. Yeah, this is a Congress that isn't going to tear out a whole lot. 3 turns until radar. So, do we want more artillery, or do we want to build a more defensive unit? I mean, not a defensive unit, more melee-oriented unit. Only 2 turns for another artillery. They are useful. Although we should be building a rocket artillery soon. I think we only have 4. Let's get another one. Okay, and we might need to back off with that guy soon too. Okay, Lancer waits. Yeah, that bomber is getting pretty low on health. We better finish this off soon. We really need to upgrade these guys to battleships too. But we don't have the tech yet. How did that field gun get so much health in the last turn? It doesn't make sense. That's not in the plan. Okay, we're down to red. Okay, you can come in. You can do your 2 shots too. Okay. America has a surprisingly large supply of this stuff. Okay, let's get rid of the tertio. And one more hit on New York. Shouldn't take too much longer. Cruiser will wait. Okay. You guys can all stay. Whoops. Yeah, no, that's the carrier itself. That's fine. Okay, let's have you zip around over here. Okay, that's as far as you can go on this turn. Great General. Do we want to move you over to Washington? Sure, why not? Don't even have a great general in this general area. Could be kind of useful. Wait. Light tank. I think we can leave the light tank there. Can help the infantry heal up a bit. Okay, Great Admiral can stay in the city. Air Trooper stays, the light tank stays and helps with the healing. Great Engineer waits. Okay, this is good. Got some tanks coming, some more infantry. Should be in a decent position soon. Just need to get a few more troops. Oh, Medina has no garrison. We should put the tertio in there. And they're repillaging our citadel. That's okay, I think we can deal with it. Oh, they're coming back for Nadran, and Brussels is sending a paratrooper. They're a little upset with us. Oh, they pillaged our copper, or our aluminum. Not that we're using our aluminum for anything. That is the thought that counts. In any case, let's get rid of that ironclad. And let's come around this way. Use city fire there. And do we want to use our artillery? Or would he be more useful down here? Let's use the artillery to clear that guy out. Use city fire on that unit. Submarine is coming around this way. Don't see anything in the water, but we probably will get something else. So let's use the cruiser first. Then back to Mecca. They might actually be able to move in to against Frankfurt and Ragusa shortly. And yeah, nothing else set with City Fire except for these guys. And there they go. Okay, well, that turned out well. I think we'll still go for the harbor next for the extra defense. Where is it? Right there. Rush that. Okay, and time for an event choice. Oh, we don't... Okay, endure the floods, and we don't have a hydro plant yet in Memphis. Okay, well, let's endure the floods. If we don't have enough pillage stuff around here. Okay, submarine is done. I think we're done with submarines for the next little while. Let's get the constabulary while we're waiting. Stock exchange, or chancery. Let's get a chancery in Washington. It's probably long overdue. Okay, well, there are some interesting naval opportunities down here. So maybe we'd better to have this guy get around this way. Cruiser will wait there. Unit promotion, anti-aircraft gun. Oh, where did this guy come from? Rashida's trying to sneak attack Washington. Good luck with that. You have two cities on the opposite side of the world. Okay, flak targeting. Shock. Oh, shock is always a good promotion. We like shock and some cover. We don't like it's an infantry unit. Okay, speaking of which, this is a little disappointing. Where are they getting all these troops from? Gonna have to pull back with our artillery. Oh well, we can do that. And well, let's finish off that guy at least. You can come around. And let's bombard that guy. More fun in New York here. Get to see the harbor close up. Oh, this is taking a lot of shots. But we're down to red. We're doing well. I think 2 more turns, maybe 3, we ought to be able to take it. Okay, good. And now for the airplanes. Although, yeah, that guy is going to have to start healing. But we can still do something with triplanes. Let's probably get these guys on shore. Who is going to be the biggest problem? Because we do want to move in the artillery. I think it's more important that we just clear that guy out. Okay, there we go. We can wait. Carrier, oh, actually Carrier can move forward and use its ranged attack ability. Ooh, to get rid of him completely. Excellent. You didn't need to move that artillery out of there after all. Well, you know, not you. You are coming back. In fact, we can heal up in our own waters. I'm not sure if that will make the healing faster or not. But it won't hurt, and it's close enough that we can still strike New York. Okay, those ironclads are going to wait there. Okay, submarine done. Caravan. Let's send that to Thebes. I wonder why we're losing so much food now. Due to war weariness? I think we have. Do we have that yet? Not yet. Okay, you're gonna wait. Okay, can we do anything about that paratrooper over there? It's kind of far away. Right, with City Fire on that unit. I would like that guy to continue healing. Yeah, everything else is kind of awkwardly far away. Come up there, let's get a one shot and back up again. How about you? How many shots do you have? Okay, I guess we lost the guy with logistics. Come over there, we can almost get rid of him. Wait. These guys will verify where they are. Bring the frigate down. Okay, artillery. We'll heal up this turn because he's injured. Cruiser will do the same. Okay, I think the bombers are going to heal. Dare we do an air sweep? See what happens. An air sweep on Frankfurt. Okay, we sustained some damage. Well, let's do another air sweep. Okay, well, at least we're attacking that triplane in the city. And these guys are gonna heal up. Machine gun will move forward. I think that's gonna be a more useful position. Engineer waits. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Oh, and here's our great general. We completely forgot about him. Let's bring him closer to the front. And next. Peace treaty? Nope. You decide to attack us. It's all your fault. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get our artillery close enough to New York. These hills and their incredible unit output is kind of frustrating us here. Okay, time for another policy. So let's go into ideology so we can get another tenant. Yeah, we can get 2 free technologies, or we can get a great engineer and a great scientist, and finish spaceship parts with great engineers. Okay, expending a great person grants 100 science scaling with era. So Great Leap Forward is interesting, but it's only 2 free technologies and you only get it once. This is a nice bonus, and we can probably get at least 1 free technology with a great scientist. So let's grab Spaceflight Pioneers. Oh, we're losing money now. We're gonna have to be careful about that. Too much stuff's getting pillaged. Okay, what can Damascus hit? Well, these guys down here. Oh, we built the arsenal, so that gives us +3 range. That's nice. Okay, not much to hit with the submarine down here. I think we'll leave him there. How about the up north here? I think we can use city fire there and hopefully finish you off with the artillery. Okay, there goes that unit. Okay, let's bring that submarine down too. And got a new unit here. Go away. Let's get some accuracy, more accuracy, and even more accuracy. And come over here and do something about that paratrooper who's pillaging our fair country. And now we can finally get radar. What do we want after radar? Advanced ballistics would be nice, so we can upgrade our artillery. So would electronics. Then we could upgrade a few of our cruisers. And we could go for telecommunications too, and that's a nice wonder. Let's get electronics after radar. And let's discover technology. There is radar. And we're one turn away from electronics. I like to see that. Okay, and let's see. Shock, and more shock, and some cover. Memphis, what do we want next? Probably airplanes. Oh, we can almost build the Citizen Earth Protocol. We're not influential with Ethiopia, though. So if we want to build this, we're going to need to take out Ethiopia. That's kind of why I've been driving for that this entire game. Yeah, it's like we are about to become popular with... Well, actually, no, we have to end the war first. That is the one thing stopping us from getting culture victory right now. But in the meantime, airplanes. Heavy bomber. Okay, let's go for jet fighter. They're a little bit more versatile. Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, just regular fighters. Jet fighters come a little bit later. Okay, we need aluminum. What are these used for? Well, we just need to get a worker down here to the Citadel. Okay, machine gun is done. Let's go for tank next. Go for a machine gun. Yeah, these machine guns are a little bit cheaper. Chancery just finished up out here. Go for a constabulary or a stock exchange. Yeah, we still need a bunch of basic buildings out here. Let's get a stock exchange. 2 turns for a golden age. That should help things quite a lot. Okay, now for New York. Oh, ironclad in the city. We're gonna have to be careful about that. But hopefully it won't matter for too much longer. If we don't take it on this turn, I believe, well, you know, it might take 3 turns. But with luck, we can get it on the next turn. And back up. Okay, getting close. Oh, could we get it this turn? Is that possible? Use the bomber. Oh, we could upgrade the bomber. Let's see, Siege 3. I don't think we have too many promotions on our bombers. Might be better to use that on these bombers down here. Okay, you can get the promotion. Okay, who's closer to level up? Yeah, you are. So you can get that promotion. I mean, the upgrade. That'll be useful on the next turn. Probably upgrade the triplanes too. Anyhow, back to New York. That was a bit of an aside. Well, let's just use you in the old-fashioned capacity. And we'll hit the Minutemen. Let's move the anti-air in. No, there's not much point in using these guys to siege New York because we'll be taking that city fairly shortly. So let's just use them against the units. And Lancer can finish off that guy and move back. Okay, Great General is well positioned. Oh, I completely forgot about these guys. We have some triplanes. Well, let's finish off the Minuteman. And then we can use triplane number 2 on New York. And maybe we should try with the Ironclads. They do have a lot of strength. Oh, not quite enough. How about you? There we go. And we even got one great work out of it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, seaport. That's nice. Cathedral. You know what? Let's keep the city. Let's annex that. And I believe if we can take the United States out of the game, then we will get all of the embassies they have with city-states. And that should help things quite a bit. So what do we want next? Oh, walls. Walls would be prudent, especially with the Swedes. Luckily they don't seem to be coming for us, but you never know when that's going to change. Okay, and let's move over to Philadelphia. Hopefully this won't take too much longer. 2 there. And you can move around this way. Stay back there and guard. Infantry, well, let's see. We are going to need a few of these guys down in Washington and Philadelphia. Although maybe coming there a little bit more directly would be a bit more useful. Let's go this way. Great Engineer was going to wait. Oh, we have 2 of them now. Well, I guess we'll just leave them both for the next winter that comes up. Caravan, let's feed the capital, or no, trading with Byblos is too dangerous. Send that food to Thebes. Okay, well, we could do something about that diplomat. Not the most useful thing to do with the submarine, but don't have much else right now going on. Oh, here's an ironclad. Although, what's he doing all the way over here? Well, we can go for him on the next turn. If he's still there. Move the frigate there. Cruiser will heal. This is going to be a healing turn over here. You can heal too. Cruiser's going to heal. In fact, this should be an upgrade turn. We can upgrade that triplane to a jet fighter. Okay, who else? We don't have... Yeah, we're losing money. We're banking on that golden age starting pretty soon. Okay, you can heal there. Light tank will take out that paratrooper. And run back over here. That light tank doesn't have much to do, so let's come over here and help heal things. Okay. So far, so good. Next. I should have really built a few more of those what are they called? Chariot archers way back at the start of the game. Because we're down to our last two. Okay, this is what I like to see. Someone came by to say hello to our submarines. Okay, there is electronics. Should probably build a hydro plant in the capital, but we can't just yet because we have no aluminum. Let's burn those blighted fields. Motion. I believe we shall get some shock and some cover. Here is the artillery, so let's get more siege. These guys are going to be quite effective when they're finally done. Airport. Let's see. Allows airlifts to or from the city. Increases air unit capacity in the city. 10 damage to air units during airstrikes on the city. 25 of the culture is added to tourism. And tourism from Great Works up 25%. That could be useful. So we're pretty good with tourism right now. It doesn't give us a building bonus for airplanes. I think we're just going to build airplanes for the next little bit. Although we'll think about building an airport in a while. Yeah, let's do fighters next. They're good for softening things up. Tank. Oh, we got a new tank. Dock 2 and... let's get charge. Oh, well, we just built one. Although, let's see. Police station, stadium, wire service. Hospital could be useful, but I think we'll go for another tank. They're useful. Here is our tank. Yeah, there we go, 14 turns. Okay, and Medina. Entry done. Battleship. Although, do we need some buildings? I think we have most of the basic buildings now. We could get an arsenal. Let's see. I think we'll just get a battleship over here. That should help us on the coast. Okay, research lab in Axum is finally done. Instead, oh, we need basic stuff here still. Go for an opera house. Yeah, let's get one of those next. And Damascus. Yeah, I've sort of given up on faith buying a lot of these culture buildings. It just takes too long. I mean, that seemed like a really good religious ability when we got it, but yeah, just isn't really living up to it. But speaking of religion, let's get a little bit more faith from that shrine. We can get a monument in New York. Let's get a castle next. I don't want to rush it because we're kind of low on money. We are losing money at the moment. Okay, let's do something about that unit. Now, I could take him out with the tank. That tank would be a little bit more useful down here. Well, let's go for America first. Although, you know, I think this episode's gone on long enough. Come back next time. We'll see if we can lay siege to Philadelphia. We'll see if we can do something about these pesky Persians who were fighting pretty hard a few turns ago, but seem to have given up. Looks like they're letting the Germans do it all now. In any case, thanks for watching. Come back next time. Leave a like or a comment below, and see you around when we next. See you later. Bye.